Good morning, FST students. Today, we're going to be working on completing the assignment in your textbook. Yes, your textbook on page 173. We'll be doing problems 1 through 32, all of them. Yes, all of them. I just want to do a couple examples before I let you work. Looking at problem 7a. 7a, we've got the power of a product, which means I'm going to take everything to the negative 1 power. So this would equal 3 to the negative 1, a to the positive 1, because I have power of power, I would multiply those. 3 to the negative 1 is 1/3, and a to the first is just a. So my answer would be 1/3 a. 7b, we're adding in the parentheses. We don't have any rules for addition. So what I'm going to do is simplify as much as I can. So I can write a to the negative 1 as 1/a. And now I'm adding a fraction. So to do that, I need a common denominator. I'm going to make 3. I'm going to write this as 3a/a. And now, since I have a common denominator, I'm going to keep my denominator. I'm going to add the top, or add the numerators. I'm taking it to the negative 1 power, which means it's the reciprocal. So I just flip it, and I end up with a over 3a plus 1 as my answer. 10a is kind of similar. We're subtracting. So again, I don't have any rules for that. So I'm going to simplify what I can. I have 1/4 minus 1/2 to the second power. Need a common denominator. I'm going to write this 1/2 as 2/4. So then I've got 1/4 minus 2/4, which is a negative 1/4. I'm taking that to the second power. So I'm squaring a negative 1/4. Negative 1 squared is a positive 1, and 4 squared is 16. So my answer would be 1/16. 10b, kind of similar, we're dividing. So we could think of this as 4 to the negative 1 over 2 to the negative 1, all squared. Now I've got reciprocals, so I'm going to get rid of those negative exponents by moving the 4 into the bottom of the fraction, moving the 2 up to the top. 2/4 is 1/2, and now I'm squaring that. 1/2 squared would be 1/4, just squaring the top and squaring the bottom. Number 24. Here we've got power of a product. So in this first case, I'm going to take everything to the 4th power. So I'm going to have 2 to the 4th, r to the negative 4th. Then I'm going to have 4 to the negative 2, r to the negative 4th, using power of power. Now I've got 2 to the 4th is 16, 16 r to the negative 4th. 4 to the negative 2 is 1/16, r to the negative 8, or negative 4, sorry. Now multiplying these, the 16 and 1/16 would cancel. R to the negative 4th times r to the negative 4th would be r to the negative 8th. Same base. When we're multiplying, add the exponents. And then we should never have an answer with a negative exponent. So I'm going to move it to the bottom, make that exponent positive. Number 31, we're adding. So once again, I can do this a couple different ways. My favorite way is to do this. So if I simplify that term, I'd have 2. And it'd be a to the 0, which is 1. So that's 2 times 1, which is 2. Then dividing this way, I'd have 3. A to the 2 minus a minus 2 would be 4. So it'd be 2 plus 3a to the 4th power would be that final answer. Hope this helps. Enjoy your day in the lab, completing assignments 1 through 32 on page 173.